Hey guys, Robert here, and I am going to show you how we install our drawer faces onto our drawers using the simplest jig that I could come up with, a simple L of 3/4 inch material. Now, all of my drawers that I make, kind of our standard, is 1/2 inch overlay drawer fronts. We use Blum undermount drawer slides, so all of those standards make this possible. If you're building different style drawers every time, this isn't going to help you. But if you have like a standard way you build drawers 80-90% of the time, you can build that jig. If you build drawers one or two, three ways, then you can make essentially this style jig for all of them. And you can see right now it's 3/4 of an inch. I tried 5/8, and so I played with a few different things until I got it right, and this is basically a 3/4 inch L, and let me show you how it works. Alright, so we have our drawer. All of our hardware is installed. It's been test fit. It's good to go. We have our drawer face that I confirmed is the right size. If you have wood grain, you'll make sure you want to keep the wood grain oriented, but this is painted, so we just flip it face down, take our drawer, and we're going to put it something like this. So we're going to put our drawer like this, and now we want to get it aligned. This hooks onto the back like this and like this, and then I use these to center it and then align it with the bottom. Let me flip it around. Okay, so here's our jig. I have set this up to where whenever this is flush with the bottom, this side as well, that gets my proper reveal for 1/2 inch overlay drawer slides with Blum hinges. And then side to side, I get everything flush. And this is hard to do on camera because I'm trying to get it all in the camera angle, but it's hard to see. Okay, so here's a close-up of how that works. You can see this jig is lined up flush and flush right there. This one is too, and this works with, this is my 1/2 inch overlay setup for this style drawer. So if I had a bigger overlay, I could make a bigger L. I could do a small side and a wide side. I could have this as a small little piece for inset drawers, and this works every single time. Now that I have this lined up, we're ready to attach it. Now, I could just shoot this on with a 18 gauge brad nail. If you're using a 5-piece drawer front, you need to make sure you're getting it into the rails and stiles, not through your pretty 1/4 inch panel in the front. In this case, I'm just going to use a couple Kreg screws. I'm going to make sure I'm holding it down so it doesn't move on me. Aim about the center and lock it down. Now I'm going to double check that nothing moved, and I'm just using my fingers as a feeler gauge. Now I'm going to do the other side. There we go. And now I have a perfectly aligned drawer front with this simple jig I made from scrap wood. In this case, it's 3/4 inch L, gives me the perfect spacing. And if it's not perfectly even up and down, that's fine, because you can raise up and down with the hinges. But left and right is really important with these because there's no adjustment. You can buy the latches that do have adjustment, but doing it like this every time, and as long as you have a good standard for everything else you do, everything will align perfectly with just this simple jig. It takes like 2 seconds to do, and boom. That's how we install drawer faces here at the shop with just a simple little L bracket jig. Hope you found this video useful. If you liked it, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you have a better way, we are all ears and ready to hear it. So if you have a better jig, link a video to it, send me a picture, come personally to my shop and show me, because we're all about improving and finding better ways of doing stuff. Have a great week, and we'll see you later.